Hey folks, what's up? My name is TheKepler. Welcome back to Marvel Hero Test Center. Welcome back to Nightcrawler. So last time we talked about the build here with the swords build with Agile Strike to regen and a bunch of swords, and we teleport around and we do damage, and we teleport to keep our bleed on, which comes from Master Swordsman. And today I want to try another build. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to play this. I would have to say that Master Swordsman is probably the way I'm going to go. But once again, we've taken off. We've got the default level 60 basic defense. No power gaining from anything else. No metal. No artifacts. No relic. No legendary. No ring. And we're going to try to put together, and what I'm going to try to do is, once again, I'm going to try to put together a suitable teleport, because I've been reading on the forums, and according to the forums, teleport might be the best. And so I felt obligated to try to put together a teleport spec. Why not, right? And but the fact is, I have no idea what to do with it. So we're gonna try to figure this out again, like yesterday. Yesterday I went through and we looked at the stuff in the swordsman tree, and we synergized with a little bit with incredible acrobatics and agile strike. And so well, one thing I know that we're going to have to regen, so that's given. We're going to have something to regen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this. We'll take a look. Is that regen? Nope. Is this regen? Nope. Is this regen? Nah. It's a big spirit spender. Is this regen? Nope. Regen? Nope. Regen? Nope. Regen? Nope. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for that.
As they say, you learn something new every day.
So we have a maxed out Agile Strike. And then we're going to start looking at abilities now. First one we're going to look at is Blink Strike. We're going to see what it does. It says you teleport between multiple enemies, striking them as you pass. Now, I have actually experimented with this in my part 1 Gamut little thing that I did. I'm sorry, Gamut Nightcrawler. And he basically bounces all over the place, and he basically does damage. So, and it does from about 5,900 to 8,850 roughly damage. And that's just at rank 1. Once again, it's not going to do this much when you're level 1, but being that we're level 60, this is what it begins at. And so I want to begin by seeing how much space it does if we put all 20 points in. And at rank 20, it's going to give us anywhere from 11,200 to 16,869. Five bounces. And so we'll just put those points in there now, for now, and we'll think about it. We'll have a think. We'll take a think on it. And the thing is, these are all fighting abilities. I don't know if they are, these are all swords. These are sword abilities. They're fighting, but they're also sword abilities. So you're not going to get anything from this, because we're not using sword abilities. These are teleport abilities. The problem is I don't know if they're physical or what. I don't think they are, just because they don't say that they are. I would think if they were physical, they would say physical, so I'm not sure. We're going to come over here and look at Brimstone Beatdown now. Teleports rapidly around your target, striking them from unexpected directions. Starting at 2492 to 3700 roughly. Attack speed 3.7, deals extra damage to boss, elites, and champions. That sounds like it could be really good, actually. If just for bosses and champions. Now, once again, we haven't committed our points to blink strike, so we could
need our help.
still,
Cannot let them down.
so we can stay and play with them. Okay. So you look at this, in at rank 20, this is going to do a ton of damage. You look at this at rank 20, not highly, not high, but the spirit here is 2.4, and this spirit here is 18. So this means this is a lot more spirit efficient. Once again, we're not committing points into anything yet. Next thing we're going to look at is Infernal Brimstone. This does physical damage. And, yeah, okay, so this is interesting. This is actual physical damage, okay. Does this say physical damage? Yeah, physical damage would be really good. Okay, so physical damage. This is going to do, creates a lingering cloud of heated toxic brimstone that damages enemies inside it. Interesting. Alright, so starting out at level 1, you're going to get 3028 twice per second. So you're going to be doing 6,000 damage per second. Vulnerability, enemies take 10% extra damage. The effect lasts 5 seconds. So let's put some points in here and see what happens when we max it out. Get it all the way to level 20. It started at 6, it's going to do roughly that at 20. Now that's not great. So we'll have to think on that. Then we come over here to Flash and Grab. Teleports to targeted location and strikes to strike any enemies there. Simultaneously teleports back with them in tow. Interesting. Starts from about 4,400, goes to about 6,700 roughly. Stun duration is 1 second. Weakens 10% less damage for 4 seconds. Let's see what happens if we put points in there. How far do we go up? And the spirit is high again, just like it was here, and because it uses, and this is less. But this is going to roughly do, 10,000 per second, 11,000 per second, 12,000, almost 12,000 per second. And this is going to do, almost 16,000 on the top end, almost 17,000 top end. And this top end, you're going to get 13. Stun duration of almost 3 seconds. I don't know. One step ahead. So anytime you teleport, and I think I might have used this in the other build, you're going to get this buff. So I'm going to go ahead and decommit these abilities so I have points to play around with. Your ability to transport to the best position gives you the edge in virtually any combat situation. So if we max this out, what are we going to go up to? I'm pretty sure we did this last night, but once again, just to rehash it, just to figure it out. I don't know. I feel like this might be the most important point of this tree. And the good thing is we can go get retcons and try to figure this out later. But yeah, I feel like
seem to be evolving again.
I feel like this is going to be a good thing. We because anytime, because these are all teleport powers, right? Yes, these are all teleport powers. So anything we teleport, we're automatically going to get this buff. So awesome. This is also a teleport power. Brimstone Frenzy. Excuse me. Brimstone Frenzy. Teleport to target location, dealing damage to nearby, and you can reactivate the power multiple times until it goes on cooldown. Interesting. Can use up to 5 times within 15 seconds. So, just look at this. This might be really, really good. You can't use it because it goes on cooldown for 40 seconds, but it has the potential to do 35,000 damage.
The new and improved Kurtagna.
So, I don't know. Because we're gonna get plenty of regen. I mean, let's just stick some points in and see what we can do. I feel like this is gonna be good. I feel like this might be good just because it's gonna make us bounce. And this might be good. I don't know. I really don't have any clue. Just putting points places that feel good.
Give me the strength to use this gift wisely.
So we put this on we have our teleport on over there. We'll put this on, I don't know, G. And actually, you know what? I need to. We forgot one of these. We forgot the stance. We need to have a point to put in the stance. So I just gotta pop this other one real quick and redo real quick. Sorry about that. I just didn't even know. Totally was not paying attention. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. Maybe we'll go 10 here. Go full here. Go full here. Go full here again. Over here. Because I went with the crit thing, I think damage is just gonna be good. Maybe we do need some dodge. I don't know. Movement speed, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try it this way. Let's try this.
Better than ever.
And you know what? We're just gonna put the 1 point in there. So we got bring this down. Bring this down. Bring this down. The points in here. You know what? I don't want to put all those points in there, so we'll go here. So 10 here and 10 here.
As they say, you learn something new every day.
That's what they do, Sacred. Okay, so how does that look? Dive bomb might be good, so we're going to put the rest of the points in dive bomb.
I seem to be evolving again.
It's a teleport. We're not going to get the bonus from being stealth, obviously, and I can't put that anywhere. So oh well. You know we'll have that. We'll just go with this now. So let's see what happens when we start it up. I don't even know what I should use to open with. I guess we'll open with dive bomb. Right? Dive bomb, I mean, just look at this. I'm just hitting random buttons. I don't even know what I'm doing here. And then we're going to regen. Some here. And obviously, we're not getting the bleed like we did from, I mean, just look at that. That's crazy. Regen. to the fight. Teleporting all over the place. Start dumping out the DPS. Go to F.
I need a target.
Go to F. I don't know what that's doing. That doesn't look. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. That power that I was just using was this F power, which is the Brimstone Beatdown. What? No. I don't like that power. See, but the grab is nice. Get up to full. Can do flash and grab. I think that's good. It spends mana real quick, which we already knew. Back up to the full, and this is the bomb. It's a good opener. This is the A power. I think that's good. I think that's really good, actually. This is the S power. Yeah, that one's really good. And it sort of stays on. Up to full. Once again, the S power, and then we switch to the A power. Back to the S power. And then we build back up, and then we can go to the stacks. Oh, that's a good beatdown power. So, what I'm seeing here, folks, and you can tell me what you think, is this I don't get this power. Maybe it's because I don't have enough points put in it, but I don't like it. This G power is good. G power is cool. G power is good. So basically what I'm saying is don't get Brimstone Beatdown. Now I know it does 40% more versus bosses, but I don't like it. I don't like it. If you have experience with this build, if you've been on the test center and you've actually played it around with it, please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know. Honestly, this is just me going through and spitballing and coming up with this build. And frankly, I think it's going to be a lot more viable than I think. You know, it's definitely a lot more AoE friendly than the sword build that I ran the other day and that I uploaded. But if you've played with the teleport build, please let me know. Please let me know what you think of what I came up with. I just had no idea what I was doing. It's like, hey, let's put a point in here and see what happens. And that's what I've done. And that's the great thing about the test server. Once again, if you want to know what I'm running with, it's nothing on here. White gear. Basic level 60 whites or grays, whichever you prefer, which nobody is going to be playing with. No runes, no metal, no legendaries, no relic, nothing. So if you like the build, please let me know. If you've played it on the test server and you think there's a better way to build it, once again, I'm looking for what's going to be best for me when it goes live. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I've been TheKepler. You've been watching Nightcrawler on the test server. Stay legit, and we'll see you next time.